we gotta check that clutch and check that belt and clean it out. So that's what we're doing. Don't mind my clothes. It got late last night and we had to come out a different day. So I'm just loosening these little nuts. You wanna come down here? So I'm just hand loosening them and then I can take them off with my fingers really because these are pretty loose.
What size socket?
We are using 8mm deep socket. So I got all these loose. I think there's a couple I got to get at the bottom, but I got to take this panel off to get in behind here. Unfortunately, with small hands, they still don't get behind. I thought I loosened these enough for hand, but I didn't. To get this last bolt here under this air breather thing, you got to go in through the fender. There's always hidden screws somewhere. I just got to take this pin out here on this plastic so that we can get underneath of this drum here. We don't want to lose any of the screws, so we got to be careful. That's pretty clean. That's good. That's what I like to see. Clean machine. This Venom. We're just going to take a look at the gasket that's around the casing here, and we just want to make sure that there's no cracks, no imperfections that we need to look out for, because we want a nice good seal. We don't want water getting into this. That's why your belt slips when it does. I think we're good. And we're going to come down here. This is what was in that case, and we just want to make sure that things aren't loose and moving around. The belt can move a little, obviously, but we want to make sure that everything's still tight. This is 700 kilometers into the bike, so this has had some riding. Not a lot, but enough. Everything feels okay. Belt looks good. Doesn't feel like there's any frays. So that's good. We're just going to take the air gun here and blow out all the edges. I'm going to blow out the gasket, and then we're going to blow out the clutch kit. I took my gasket in here and I took it in and gave it a clean wipe down just so that I wasn't putting the mud and dirt back into the track here. Now I'm going to put this back on and hook it up. I'm not going to really videotape too much of it because it is hard to try to move it around in a little tight spot here. Okay, we're all finished. We put the casing back on. We put the the air breather thing on. This is not for the expert mechanics. This is for the beginners that want to learn, like us girls. So hopefully that helps you guys and you guys can do your bike.
Say goodbye to my father. Well, it's about time that I follow my old man. No money, no fame, do it all for the escapade. No money, no shame, do it all for the escapade. Do it all for the escapade. Do it all for the escapade. You strip off my clothes and we jump in the